Incoming! Hello champions, we are live and today is gonna be a very special stream. This stream is gonna be a charity stream, which means that all proceed from the stream and your donation, if there is, are all gonna go toward the American Red Cross to help with the coronavirus and whatever help they need. Normally, I mean, if you're a regular viewer, you know I never ask for donations. Today is going to be completely different because I will ask repeatedly for donations, not for me, for them. If you want to know the link for the donation, it is right on top of my head right there, along with in the description of the video. Also, little change that we're going to do. Normally, I barely ever run ads during the stream because I always forget about it. Today, we're going to have a timer. Every 20 minutes, I'm going to run the timer. We're going to run an ad. The reason for that, again, revenues from the stream are going to go toward donations. So that's why we're going to run ads. We're going to want the stream to make a couple bucks at least so we can donate those. Also, if you're on PC, it'd be really nice if you turn off that ad blocker, because obviously if you got it on, you won't see the ads. You can turn it back after, I don't care, for when you watch the rest of my stuff or the other stream. Put your ad blocker if you want, but this time it's for a good cause, so I'm sure you can go through that 15-30 second ad or whatever that we're going to see every 20 seconds. It's for a good cause, doesn't cost you a damn thing. So, that's it. Now we're going to kick some ass. Oh, let's start the timer. Alright, so we're going to be feuding. All right, we start this. All right, so hello everyone. Obviously, I missed everything you guys just said. All right, everything's live. Posted about the stream. Hopefully, we're gonna have a lot of people. All right, let's do this. Well, let's clean that bag before we do that, because timer is going to reset. Hey, Cax. Hey, Joey. Hey, Rex. You doing, man? Let's do this. All right. So, let me just show you the team we're going to be using. It's going to be Macho, NWO, Harper, Zombie Austin, 6 4-star bronze only, Scott Hall 4-star bronze only, Kevin Nash 3-star gold, and we have 4-star gold, Andre, Sting, and Booker. My main guys are going to be Booker, Zombie Austin, and Harper, and Macho. All 4 of those are maxed out. The rest, kind of missing some. We should be good. My Zombie Kane, he's not leveled. He's still 4-star bronze, my Zombie Kane game box. Hey Mansoor, hey Billy. It is pretty crazy, Cax. Like, everything is like, it's like the apocalypse outside. Like, you go to a supermarket, it's like the Night of the Living Dead. Hey Diego. Schools are closed. It's not that big of a deal here. Like, we don't have a lot of case. We got like 25 case or so in my province, so it's definitely not a health issue around here. Plus, our healthcare is actually pretty damn good. But I know some people in the U.S. where it's pretty like dreadful. That's why the donations are going toward the American Red Cross and not the Canadian one. We're doing fairly good in Canada, and in the US, it's a totally different story, and most of my viewers are from the US as well, so you guys might as well donate for the Red Cross of your area. Nope, I didn't buy anything, Billy. I ordered some Kleenex on Amazon because there's a couple, like all three of us have a cold, but that's about it. I gotta go get food though, probably tomorrow. That might be an issue. Yeah, we do, Notorious. Happy to do anything I can, Jason. Like, I don't expect to raise $1,000, but every little bit help. I mean, even if the stream makes like $5 or $10, that's $5 or $10 they wouldn't have otherwise. My zombie taker is at 9,000 right now, ACL. It's definitely a work in progress. Everything is out of supply, Laser. Like bottled water, soap, toilet paper, that's like unheard of. There's no fast, well, the only fast way, and it's not that fast really, Cax, it's to spend money, but the best way is just to take your time and work at it. Yeah. That's pretty practical, Notorious, yeah. What moveset for who, ACL? Let's start with Booker. I'm not gonna face Austin right away because I'm probably gonna use Austin to face Austin. Yeah, you're right, Michael. Yeah, a lot of stores are probably gonna be closing, Joe. Like, schools are already closed. I have no clue what I'm gonna do with my kid for 2 weeks. I don't really want to sit there in front of the TV for 2 weeks because I'm still working. I'm trying to like get time off, but company still has to run, so they might not give me the time off. I'd be surprised if they do, really. Hey, Wendeley. Alright, let's get out of that. Fortunately, he destroyed 2 of my gems, or my power gems. Should be good next turn. What's that, Wendeley? Would have helped if I got some yellow at some point, which I didn't. Oh, I haven't used the zombie taker yet, ACL. I'm just leveling him. Took way more damage than I wanted to. It's 2 AM in Denmark, Axe. Yeah, it's 9 PM, well, 9:12 here in Canada. Well, Eastern Canada. The new NWO event, well, one ends tomorrow and another one, like the WrestleMania NWO event, starts tomorrow. The what, Wendeley? That's a pretty stupid name to ask for a shout out, SS. You're obviously not gonna get one. Hey, Joseph. Well, I wouldn't buy food supply for a month. That'd be like ridiculous. But I'll need food for like the next week or two, because like I usually do groceries like for 2 weeks. Hey, Risto. I wouldn't be surprised, Boynacy. Hey, King. Hey, Russell. Well, the reason I'm not shouting you out SS is because using a name like that is just stupid in the first place. It's clearly just a cry for attention, so there's no point rewarding that. I wouldn't be surprised, Fat indeed. My daughter's almost 9 cax. Oh, well, it's everywhere, Wendeley. I'd definitely go with Alistair over Deadman Notorious. Well, our plan, Joe, is pretty much not to get it. That's about it. Like, me and my wife, we both work from home, so that's not a problem. And my kid doesn't have any school anymore because it's shut down. So pretty much all three of us are staying home. Unless we have to get out, which I'm probably the one who's going to get out just to be safe. So I don't expect us to get anything, really. Then again, I'm sure most people didn't expect to get it in the first place, but we're going to do all we can not to get it. I mean, there's really not that many cases here, so. Hey, Greg. Hey, Mirma. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful too, Gamebox. Like, if my job allow me to take time off, that means I'm not gonna get paid during that time, so I'm definitely gonna have to. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be in trouble even if I don't get paid, but like, it can't last for months, that's for sure. I'm not gonna get Scott all fat, no. Like, I'm not gonna spend $2,000 trying to get a guy with the financial situation unknown for the future. Yeah, there's definitely no reason to panic, Russell. Well, it depends where you live, obviously. There are some places that there's definitely reasons to. But here, right now, where I'm at, there's no reason to panic. Oh, I got an axe, Notorious. That'll do wonders. And I know how to use it. ACL, you get the NWO Brett free from the first milestone of the talent up, and the last milestone of the talent up is a 3-star bronze fuse. Big Show is gonna be basically the reward for the month. The chase character that we call. Well, in Europe, it's pretty bad right now, Risto. I kind of like Lita a little better than Wendy, Elas, but they're both pretty good. Your guess is as good as mine, Gamebox. Bret Hart is actually pretty good. Like, I wouldn't. He's definitely not top tier, but he's another pretty good free guy. Hey, Daniel. Thanks, you too, Wendeley. Alright, we're gonna face 6. Let's use someone else to get more points. If we can just get rid of the red ring. Let's use Harper. I'm definitely not a big fan of Asuka. She is really slow. Yeah, I already drink quite a bit of water. I drink like 3 liters of water every day. I should be fine for that part. With another batch. Exploded. Yeah, beer's not gonna do it, Ronnie. Hey, King. No problem, Gamebox. I have no clue about the license, Fat, but WWE has to approve everything, so. And Bret Hart is actually on the Stone Cold podcast, so he obviously still has a relationship with WWE. Hey, C Forest. That was to be expected, Bradley, just to take the belt off The Fiend and have Goldberg at WrestleMania. So I wasn't shocked at all. Let's do Macho versus Macho. Paige is better than Becky Drake. Definitely a weird SmackDown for sure. And a pretty good one also, Rex. Well, I mean, it's not not gonna happen the way that they planned it, but it might happen some other way, though, Boynesy. Well, yeah, I would expect Roman to win indeed. Agent didn't do. Alright. I haven't shopped for supplies yet, Joe. Like, I got a lot of pretty much everything here. The reason for that, Brandy, is that we're limited to picking targets from the road, which has really limited target on the road, and Seth is actually the best opponent out of there. All the others are weaker than he is, so he's just the strongest guy out there, so he's the best benchmark, pretty much. That's the reason why. Well, not this year, Notorious, though. Yeah, that's pretty much what I heard, Stefan. Well, I heard 21 yesterday. I don't know if there was any new this week. I mean, any new today, I mean. Like, but yesterday was 21, yeah. Roman's gonna get a lot of boo-boo for every reason, fat. Oh, he's always draining. I didn't pick the best guy because he's always draining my black, so this is never gonna work. He can drain my black every turn, so I'll never be able to do my move. Well, that sucks. I guess we'll have to go some other way. I'll know not to face a Scuttle with Andre the next time. Yeah, also didn't go out much, Nick. Like, unless I got it from someone, like, at daycare, I'd be fine. Well, I did go to work last week, so... he probably wants one more, Notorious. For the preview, yeah, Grimsy, we got a sheet where we input the amount we spend for the coins and the alt packs as well, and we are reimbursed those. Yeah, that'd be crazy expensive. Like on average, it's like 300k coins or something. Alt packs, it really depends. Like I've had guys, like I did all my videos and I used like 7 alt packs, and I have had those others that like it took 80 of them. You probably are, Jesse. Yeah, pretty much, Rex. 0 in Nova Scotia, Stefan? That's rare. Well, it's the first feud I do, Marcus, so far so good. Alright. Fortunately, I don't have the gear on Austin. He kicked out. Let's get some yellow. More yellow. One, 2, 3, 4. This will drop here. I'll get 3. Let's just put 1 to remain on the board. I don't have all the road max, Notorious. I even have some that I haven't done because it's just like pointless to do it. No! Now it's our turn to get stunned to death. Yeah, indeed, Stefan. Alright, now it's my turn to stun again. One, two, three, four, five. Hey, Jet. Depends who else you got, Notorious, but she's not bad. Right. So you heard my timer normally for the ad, and we're gonna wait after we're done with the feud because I don't want to do it in the middle of the feud. Hey, D-Man. That sucks, Hiram. Yeah, I don't have a skip turn belt on my Austin, unfortunately. Who didn't I use so far? I haven't used Sting. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna use Sting. Oh, what the hell? I'll use him. I just don't have any MP trainers, so that's gonna suck. Well, there's like a shitload of event all the time, Jake. That should keep you busy. Or you can farm them. I don't, Daniel. Trish is very good, Fat. Well, this board sucks. At least it sucks for the both of us. Jesus Christ. I'm trying not to give him moves either, but don't really have a choice at some point. Alright, we're good. Let's put him there. And we'll finish this with the choose move, which in this case is a choose 10. Because I got ADR and ResR on him since I didn't have an MP trainer. Let's just put them whenever, because it's going to be more than enough just in damage anyway. Right. Well, if you don't have Sting, there's like not really a good build for Ender. Maybe like the build with Woods and the Bodge Gems, but I really don't like it. I don't care, Notorious. It's just that you lose more. I usually use my good guys first to take out the hardest one, and then I use the rest. It's just that once I go down my lower guys, they don't have their optimal trainers. At 4-star gold, Volkov is better, Elas. Yeah, Sushi. It's just my timer ran out during the feud, so I'm gonna finish the feud and not do it in the middle. I'll re-explain everything for everyone that joined. Let's get the red, I guess. I'm keeping the black for my move on the next turn. No. No, I don't like Mayhem, Jake. I don't have that much time for a game basically these days. Well, first, I don't play any other game than mobile games. I just don't have time for that. So I pretty much like Champions is by far what sucks the most time out of me. Other than that, like, well, not so much right now, but normally when you can go outside, I'll go take walks with my daughter and we're gonna play Pokemon Go outside. Other than that, like, Scopely released a Scrabble game that I play a little. Like, I'm not gonna spend an hour a day on that, but I'll play a little every now and then. Other than that, I reinstalled their Star Trek game, which I haven't started playing much due to time again. Probably gonna give it a shot. I'm talking to the Star Trek creators, and they are really enjoying it. So I played quite a bit back then when it was originally released. Then I stopped for lack of time. Probably gonna give it a shot, like, again, like in a very casual fashion. Played a little bit of Marvel Strike Force. I reinstalled it, but I stopped playing again, so I'm not playing that right now. Alright, so we're done with this feud. We just gotta wait for our partner, which is probably gonna run out of time. For those of you that just joined, or that joined in the last 40 minutes or so, this is a special stream. It is a stream, a charity stream for the American Red Cross to raise money for them. So what we're gonna do is, between each shoot, I originally wanted to do with a timer every 20 minutes, but I don't want to do in the middle of a feud and have people waiting on me. So we're gonna do it between each feud. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run an ad. Hopefully, guys, if you're on PC, turn off your ad block, because every money that's gonna be made from the stream is gonna go to the Red Cross as well. And fortunately, on YouTube, you don't make much money from the video and the stream, so every little bit helps. Also, if you want to donate to the either stream or the Red Cross, well, if you want to donate to the stream, don't. Donate it to the Red Cross instead. You got the link right on top there. You got it in the description. Also, don't send your money to me. Send it to them. They need it right now. It's costing a lot of money and it's helping a lot of people. So make sure to donate that. That being said, we're going to run a short ad. I don't know. It's YouTube decide what you're going to see. So it might be 15 seconds. It might be 30 seconds. Either way, it's going to be a couple cents going to the Red Cross. So let's run that ad right now. It's playing. If you're not seeing an ad right now, it's either because you got a blocker on or somehow they decided you're not going to see one. All right, so yeah, Nick just posted the link as well. It is the redcross.org/donate/donation.html. Again, don't send your donations to me, send it to them. Yeah, Jake, Injustice was pretty good. I like it. Well, I never played the Injustice mobile, but I played the console game. It does, Nico. Well, I'm sure there's some kind of algorithm in the back that makes sure you get like something relevant or whatever, like, or something you search on Google and they know. They didn't FHMM. I don't know what's the reasoning behind it. The algorithm that select the ad. Like, I normally never, like, when you do a stream, you got a button play ad. I never use it. I always forget. Like, first, I'm not a big fan of like putting ads in the first place, but I always forget about it anyway. So, you are Joseph, nice. None of your TV, Robert. Yeah, I'm gonna press the button like between each feuds. I don't want to do it in the middle of a feud. First, it's gonna slow me down. Then you're gonna miss some of the feud, and I don't want to do it more often because then it's just gonna be annoying to see ads all the time also. Hey Elias, doing great. Oh yeah, Nick is right. If you pay for YouTube Premium, you won't get an ad. Although if you are on YouTube Premium, they still count the moment that you would get an ad, and they send that money still to the streamer, basically so that we don't lose on people having Premium instead. Again, I don't know how it works. I mean, normally, like, just to give you a ballpark, a 3-hour stream, normally I make about $5 from the stream. Like for 3 hours, actually 3.5 hours last time I made $5, and that included a $2 donation. So I actually made $3 from the stream. So it's definitely not like you don't stream to make money. So that's why I'm putting ads, because we want the stream to do a little better than that with the ads, so that we can donate more money. Obviously gonna donate some other on top of that. And obviously whatever you guys decide to donate, if anyone decides to donate anything, like I said, every little bit helps. The community demands more Scrabble videos. I actually got one. Like I did a co-op video, Robert, with Sync Gaming. That is, he's a creator for Star Trek, the Scopely Star Trek game that I talk to often, and I made a video on his stream. I actually recorded one myself, but I fucked up the sound, so I'm not going to be able to post it. But he's got it, so I'm going to be in his video, and you'll see if I won or lost that game. And we're going to have a revenge game eventually, maybe next week, that we'll post. But I mean, I'm not going to put like 20 Scrabble videos. Like, I'm fine with doing every once in a while, because I do play the game anyway. But I know like most of you guys don't give a shit about it, so. Hey Emilio, thanks you too, Elias. Yeah, I do, Nico. I wasn't watching it though, but I remember it on TV. Hey Samuel. Looking for an opponent. It's pretty much similar, Robert. Yeah, I never played Words with Friend, but I know it's pretty much the same thing. Definitely, Joe. Like, every little bit helps. Even if the whole thing makes them $10, well, I'm gonna send them more than $10 in the first place. But even if the stream makes them an extra $10, well, it's an extra $10 they didn't have. What happened, William? Oh, really, Jake? Could it be because you're not in the US, maybe? That's weird. I thought everyone in the world could give their... I guess you can donate to... I mean, there's tons of them. If you're in another country, you can donate on the Red Cross for that country. Like, because I'm feuding a bit more fat, that's why. Oh, maybe, Father. Sometimes you'll get lower opponent. Oh, we're facing Tubob. I know Tubob. He might even be in the stream. All right, let's go versus Alistair. Oh, you know what? What the hell? Let's keep Harper for Alistair. They'll give us our black. That's the first time I see that name, 93. Maybe some faction merged or something, or maybe they made a faction just for Feud. I don't know. $57K. Right. I'm not a big fan of Deadman. Hopefully that's not gonna end the turn. It did not. Perfect. Put another batch. He has 334K health. It took out 300. I'm not too sure, Jake. I actually haven't played him, although I will be making a video on him probably next week. Hey, Fish. Hey, Jeff. So. Alright, let's put some black. Are we gonna get to keep the free turn? No, we're not. I don't know if I'll ever do one, Robert. What happened where, William? Okay, you mean what you posted earlier? That's pretty good indeed. Get some black. Well, that's gonna end my turn. And half of him. I'll use a goner. I'm not sure. I think I moved things around and Trickster Bread is not next anymore. I'd have to check the sheet. I don't remember who's next. Never did Billy, no. Oh, Ricochet over X-Pac for sure, bet. X-Pac's really good still, but Ricochet is much better. I kind of want to and don't want to, D-Man. The reason is I really want to see him in the game, but also I'm sure he would be really good and I don't want to spend on him. Oh crap, he countered. None of them, Boy Nessie. I haven't learned anything about any of them that I didn't already know. Oh, come on, 2 dodge! Like, I probably was dodged like twice this week, and now he dodged me twice. Take blue so I can do it next turn. AJ's technically better, Notorious. I kind of like Jeff better, though. I don't know, Fat. That's there. I think we already have a lot of takers. Let's add more of those. I'm not gonna risk doing the blue and then doing it again, because this should be more than enough to end the match anyway. Well, the blog said to expect other NWO character, or was there an S for characters? I don't know. So I guess we're gonna get at least one, unless they do like Disciple or something. I don't know, Strowman. Everyone I know got her. If you have it 1 star, probably don't bother, Jake. Tiger Brock is pretty good, Tony. Conan, wasn't Conan talking shit about WWE not so far long ago? I would doubt he would get in. Yeah, I even posted it earlier today, Father. Right. Guess we'll take this. Mr. Perfect could be one. Isn't Mr. Perfect like the reward for this feud? We'll finish him next turn. Akam's a trainer, Akeem's no one in the game. Takes more than that, Notorious. Right now I'm facing Luger. I would guess so, Fish, but I have no idea. I played Borderland 3 for a while, Tony. Yeah, I remember indeed the fake Sting Fat. Come on, let me select a freaking target. Jesus. Alright. Fake Undertaker. That was a fake Diesel as well. Well, 6 is really only great versus purple. Other than that, he's fairly average. So yeah, he's definitely better than 6, except versus purple. I was playing with the Flak, Tony. Actually, I haven't even played with any of the other ones. Think so, baby, but that's like way too far away in my memory. What are we gonna use? I don't think I can make much cascade. Yeah, Axel is pretty good reacting. Well, our pin bar is really far. Well, we managed it still. Well, it's only 2 weeks, Javier, so don't expect to be knocked off your seat. He was indeed TFBK. They probably be. I don't see them not being canceled, Robert. Like I don't know if they're gonna play like they're gonna do it in front of an empty crowd, or if they're gonna postpone it or whatever. I mean, there's not gonna be any big event anywhere for quite a while. Actually, we're gonna keep Booker versus Booker. It's just force of habit, FJ. FG. It's not, it's just by habit. Well, we don't have any black or yellow. Not really anymore, Notorious. Like, he's a farmer, but these days you probably want someone that gets the job done fast as a farmer instead. We're gonna destroy one, but at least we'll get rid of the other 3. Yeah, don't pay attention to the game overall, 93. Well, you'll see that when I stream, I do a lot of mistakes because I pay attention to the chat more than the game. Yeah, that'll do it for sure, Double. Start working on that yellow again. Yeah, that's if they even let you fly, Greg. I'm sure that not too long from now they're gonna ground plane and stuff. And I ended up losing a lot of health. Yeah, well, I'm not going either. Not that I tend to go to events in the first place. I'm sure it will happen, Fat. Like, it's anytime you put anything Hogan in the game, it's gonna be raining money. I will eventually make my edge 4-star gold for sure. No, yeah. I just have a lot of guys that I want to work on before. Hey, Pramod. Right. We don't have blue, so I guess we'll go for purple and get a little blue. Damn it. You bastard. Just because I didn't get my blue, that means we're going to get hit by the submission next turn. At least I planned for it. I'll take out some of those row breaks. And him. Yeah, indeed, Joe. And try not to be in contact with people. That's even better. Two more. Choose Andre. I use different guys because you get bonus points for using different guys, so that's why. No red. We're definitely not lucky with boards. I don't remember what I got on Sting. It's the first medal. I was testing the whole thing back then, so it's probably subpar. I just didn't take him away from him, so... Everybody needs TP. But not toilet paper. Game TP. Yeah, indeed, Buenasi. Hey, Warren. My favorite NW character in the game? Probably Macho. Macho's pretty fun to play with. Let's convert him. Take 2 rows. He's not getting out of that. There you go. Okay, and the last one. Let's do a Sting versus Sting. Actually, let's just use Austin instead. Since I do have MP trainers on Austin and I don't on Sting. Still would have had an easy win, but... Hey, Nathan. It depends, Jake. I actually got a video on the best spot. Well over that, Robert. Like, not even close. Hey, Faison. Like, even twice that would not be even close. Oh, there you go. Well, yeah, it's probably a good payday for them. Big Kev is better than 6 for sure. Big Kev is top tier. It's pretty decent, Nathan. I don't know about that, Noah. It does take quite a while to get Sting in the first place. I'm sure we'll have another at some point. Definitely not right now, 93. Is that your usual spot, Nathan, or that's under or over the usual? So far, so good, Salil. All right, so we're done with this feud. So again, if you are just joining us, this is a special charity feud. We do the stream, basically to benefit the American Red Cross. So if you guys want to donate to them, make sure the link is up there and down in the comment as well. Don't send donations to me, send it to them. Also, all the proceeds from the stream itself is going to go there. So if you guys got an ad blocker, turn it off. I don't care if you put it back on after the stream for the rest of my content. At least don't put it for this stream, because between each feud we're gonna run an ad again just to jack up the profit from the stream so we can send more donations to them, because everything that I make from the stream and more I'll donate back to them. So let's play that ad right now. So right now you're either seeing one, blocking one, or haven't been selected for one. So while we're running the ad, I'll go do a little bathroom break and grab a drink. Alright, we're back to kick some asses. Let's do this. Holy crap, 39. That's the most in quite a while. As the only thing that'll make you miss perks is that you normally barely spend any LPAC when there's perks on. Chindin, dude, that should be a normal thing to do every time you go to the bathroom, not just specifically these days. There's no like best one, like technically, like you'd probably go like Hogan and Lita Hall of Fame, something like that. That'd be the best ones probably, but they don't specifically work well together. But then again, you probably never get to the tag in the first place. Alright, that's the only time I ever spend the health packs, Billy. I normally get more during the week doing everything and the expeditions and the daily bag and everything than what I actually use, because I never use any during the week. There's no perks right now, freaks. Nice, Noah. Yeah, I think that's what I got on ACL. Let's claim that. The talent hub is not even live yet, Fat. It's tomorrow. It's okay, Jake. Don't really like. There's not much story there, even though they tried to put some on SmackDown. Nice, Nathan. Yeah, I heard buoyancy indeed. Well, let's use Harper again. I kind of had fun with him. Yeah, they posted there was a bug about that. Well, they were counting, it's just they were not showing. The leaderboard wasn't updating. Usually blue, and I don't know if it's black 1 or 2. The one that destroys blue. That's the standard moveset for X-Pac. The purple one works too, yeah, the purple too, but black is more commonly used. Let's just go with that. No, Natalia is pretty horrible, unfortunately, Jake. Yeah, indeed, Nathan. They posted that they're gonna do Raw at the Full Sail arena again, so it's gonna be just like SmackDown with no one. Which is definitely weird. I mean, the show must go on. Gotta appreciate that. Well, I'm definitely not I'm definitely not the fastest smart, so don't have to worry about that. Especially not when I'm streaming. Well, character definitely Drew McIntyre, baby. And tag team, probably LOD. I don't know. I have no idea, ACL. If I remember well, one of them, like, sued them, so I would expect not. Probably not, Zach. Everything is like made up months ahead. There's no turning back. Well, they haven't announced anything, David, yet, so... Well, can't do much with that. Yeah, that could be at ACL. Your guess is as good as mine, Warren. I'm sure we'll see it at some point. I don't remember how long it ran, though. Crap. That's probably not what causes the problem, Robert. Yeah, indeed, Zero. I'd see Drew as a striker. Damn, he's really lucky. You know what, let's actually use the finisher right away. It's gonna be enough anyway. Goldberg over Warrior for sure. Oh, there's always a lot of hate over everyone that gets selected to go into the Hall of Fame every year, Jake. There's never gonna be an AEW Killing Blow 0. Not even close. They're not even trying for it. I mean, it would be stupid for them to try it. And WWE is far from weak. They're making more money than ever. And it's great that they have competition, but it's, I mean, it's not even close. Yeah, Bulldog was definitely well deserved. No ID, baby. Nobody really cares about Bailey, so I'm pretty sure that's why. Regular Sasha, though, would be popular. They stopped the promo code about a year and a half ago, Nathan, and that's because Apple does not allow promo code anymore. So they had to tape them off because it was basically unfair for Apple that Android would get them. So you can thank Apple for that. Goldberg over Nash. Among other revenue 93, they have multiple ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's kind of weird that they, like, the Giant isn't in it, ACL. I would have expected Giant to be in it, more than 6. Ayush. Probably Tech, Jake, I'd say. Trickster probably would have been the best, but she's already in as a Trickster, so... Next best thing, probably Tech. Bischoff could be going with the NWO, yeah, but he wasn't a wrestler, so... Oh, there's barely any purple. Trainers for Austin. Right now I got Woods and Akam, double MP trainer. I do have coaches, HBKDX and Eddie. No, is it? Yeah, it's Eddie Hall of Fame, so that I get 1 extra purple without using Daniel Bryan. Whoops. The hell did I do? Oh well. Oh, should have went for the yellow instead. Probably not going to be a free turn. Probably never. No, Nathan. Because it's not just that they don't allow it for WWE, they don't allow it for any game. Yeah, father. Let's get yellow here, and it's over. Well, I think he is going to be worth to do it, Rex, just for the points you'll be getting for the event. And he's actually a good superstar on top of it. And we'll get the tokens to get there free. As far as tokens, obviously, we still get to spend the TP and the coins. But the upgrades themselves are going to be free with the tokens. So I always like to get whatever free character we get to 4-star gold thanks to that. Well, that's because she kept getting sent to rehab, Jake. Like, she was coming to shows completely drunk. So that screwed up her return. They haven't fired her yet. He's much better than I expected he was going to be, Rex. Well, even if you get him at 4-star bronze or silver ACL, you still want to put in the coins and TP on him, because that'll give you the points for the event itself. It's a lot of points. Well, the difference with Jeff Hardy, though, 93, is that he didn't come to the shows completely high or drunk. He had his issues outside of the shows. Many of them. Yeah, that was pretty different days, though, back then, baby. Not that it was any better. but they tolerated a hell of a lot back then. Crap, I only have yellow to waste, which I wanted to save. Yeah, he wasn't fulfilled creatively, Rex, which is perfectly fine. I mean, he doesn't have like that many years left on his career, so it's perfectly normal that he wants to be doing what he wants and not job for the next 2-3 years. Yeah, I saw that match. Wasn't that like an Impact or TNA 93? Well, he's doing like Boynacy on his YouTube. He's doing videos with the Young Bucks, so that seems pretty clear. And his wife keep mentioning on her Twitter that they're meeting the AEW guys. So, I mean, the secret is definitely out. Well, Jake, you got to keep in mind at the core, it's a gem game, and the wrestling move and everything, that's like just cherry on top. It actually completely irrelevant to the gameplay. So like TLC match and special gimmick match and stuff like that, it's a gem board crushing gems. So the moves obviously completely change the dynamics of it, but still it remains a gem game, so there's only so much gimmicks you can add to it. I have no idea about his licensed sauce. I was never a big fan of the broken thingy. It was just like way overacted, which obviously was the point of the gimmick, but I was never a fan of it. Well, there's gonna be a lot of thing around the free character for sure, Father. There's always a bunch of thing, like he usually has his own tour. He's usually gonna be required for some blitz, for some feud. I mean, he's the focal point of the event, so he's obviously gonna be required for a bunch of stuff. And you're probably gonna want to level him because, well, obviously now it's only 2 weeks. But like normally when it's for a whole month, there's usually requirement like you're going to need him at 3-star or 4-star for the blitz, things like that. I'm sure it's going to be something similar, especially since they're giving him at 3-star bronze on the last milestone of the talent up. You normally got to pay $100 to get him at 3-star. So, and they're giving it away in the talent up this time. So I'm guessing it's because it's much shorter. Yeah, Terry Funk retired quite a few times. Probably should have stick with the first one. I have no idea, Edgit. Oh yeah, it's pretty warm, Nathan. I think it was like -5 Celsius, so don't really need a coat anymore. I hope so too, Fidelio. Except from my day job. I hope I retire from that one eventually. Probably in the 15 years. At least that's the plan. That would make sense, baby. I haven't watched the last 2 weeks, but for sure they're gonna debut at some point. Oh yeah, everything's closing down, William. We even got an email from McDonald's saying that they're closing all the child parks, and even some of the store are only gonna be through drive-through. Hey, Bear. Didn't Sid add legal issue with WWE too? He's gone. I don't know the exact number, but I would guess it's either Ed Doggy Dog or KH9, one of the two. Stefan? I got no idea what they require, 93. Normally you don't get to Grim right away. You usually get to one of our farming faction and work your way up, unless you really are up there with your scores and roster already. At least as far as I know. He did not zero, no. I seem pretty much the same, madame. Well, we haven't had any snow, Nathan, here, but we had rain. There's been a lot of rain, actually. And ice, a lot of ice. Yeah, it works pretty much similar in most faction recs, at least the top ones. Damn, I'm not getting my freaking red. This will give me one, so I'll have it next turn. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know he had cardiac issue, but he didn't pass. My rarest guy, girl. Rarest guy I got is probably Zombie Taker, and rarest girl would probably be Hall of Fame Lita, I guess. Might be a slower connection. I've had a lot of buddy in Haven. Well, I got a lot of buddy everywhere. That should clear them all. He's a goner. Right now, I'm kind of liking them better with perks, Kodak. I wasn't a big fan of perks, but ever since we don't have him anymore, I'm kind of missing them. I don't miss the money we were spending on it. Well, the coins we were spending on him, but it was definitely making things a hell of a lot faster. Well, their character does not really reflect their real persona, Jake. So even if she turns out better, that won't change much. They got a good tier list, Rex. Well, here it's telling me that the stream is like completely LT, all in the green, and I don't have any lower peak in my history, so it doesn't seem to be from my end. I would guess next showdown will be next week, probably, because it's usually 1 week feud and 1 week showdown. Other than Bruno Organ, who's the best Legend era? I'd say probably Volkov. Next event, ODOP, is the NWO Ransacks WrestleMania. It's going to last 2 weeks, starts Monday and on the 30th, I believe. It's telling me that the stream is fine, so nothing I can do about it. Alright, who else are we going to use? Oh, well, we haven't used Austin, so let's use him. Yeah, that was kind of weird, Bear. That was kind of out of nowhere. Let's get that. It's over. I got a pretty fast internet with a lot of uploads, so definitely can be a problem from here. I got a panel that would tell me anyway. YouTube like show you the strength of your stream and everything. The health, stream health, they call it. All right, we're done. So if you just joined up the stream, this is a special stream. It is a charity stream for the American Red Cross to help with the coronavirus, along with every other need they have. So if you want to make a donation, the link is on the top. Don't send a donation to me, send it to them. The link is on top, also in the description. Also, if you have an ad blocker, I would suggest you turn it off. Just turn it off for this stream. You can put it back after for the next stream, the rest of the videos. I don't care, but just for this stream, because between each feuds, we're going to run an ad just so that the stream actually makes a little more money so we can donate all that money back to the American Red Cross. So we're going to run the ad right now. If you're not seeing an ad, that means YouTube did not select you for an ad, or you still have an ad blocker. Right, we're waiting for Smart to end, and then we'll go back. Your school got canceled for 3 weeks, Sandy. Yeah, my daughter's school got canceled for 2 weeks. It got canceled on Friday, and so far they're starting back on the 30th or later. They might update it later on, but at least the next 2 weeks she doesn't have any school, which she's super thrilled about. I'm not so much, because I'll be working, So I'm not really thrilled about putting her like in front of the TV for 2 weeks, but yeah, I'll be working, so hopefully I can get off work, but we'll see. Yeah, every college, university, everything is canceled here. Hell, even restaurants are closing. And we only had like a little over 20 cases. Oh, Smart is telling us to take his opponent once he's done. We'll see. Who is he gonna have left? Oh, I'm guessing he's gonna leave us Austin. Every sports are cancelled, Chindindu. Like NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, MLS, XFL, they're all shut down. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, we got Austin back. We'll use Austin versus Austin. Yeah, there's nothing left in my grocery store. Like I haven't checked, but like there's a Facebook group for my neighborhood, and they posted picture, and it's like a wasteland at the grocery store. So, and it's like that all over the city. So, it's gonna suck. I mean, people are like buying like every supply of bottled water and everything. They're not shutting down water. So, just like, why the fuck do you need that many toilet paper? I mean, oh crap, I didn't even see that the feud timer ended, so I'm wasting resources and time right now. One, two, three, four, five. I don't know about the UFC, but I would expect them to either shut down themselves or be shut down. Yeah, what up? That's gonna suck. I know someone that was going to, and that's not gonna make him happy. Plus, it costed him, like, he paid money for a lot of other stuff around WrestleMania. That's not gonna get him his money back. No, I definitely am gonna be missing my hockey sanity. And we don't even know what's gonna happen, like, if they bring it back. I mean, what the hell are they gonna do? Are they gonna shorten the season, or is it gonna go through the summer? We don't know. Alright. My turn to stun you back. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have put my remaining ones over the ones that were already there. Nope, there's no toilet paper here either, Rachel. Even on Amazon, there's none. It's ridiculous, really. People are gonna starve to death, but they're gonna have clean butts. Yeah, for a lot of places it will, TF indeed. Indeed, Boynesi, but it's never Fast versus Austin. Oh, definitely Rex. People are going apeshit. And there's obviously reason for concerns. There's no reason to go apeshit over stuff. I mean, the last time people went nuts, it was for the H1N1, which me and my wife both got back then. That sucked. But people didn't go anywhere near as crazy as they are right now. Thanks, David. All right. Oh, it's there's a lot of very shady stuff going on, Bonacy. I mean, panic is gonna make people do some crazy shit. I didn't do the ad, Madan, because I did one like 6 minutes ago when I was done with Myro. Yeah, most people do, zombie. Let's hope it doesn't get to that. Well, yeah, Frank, but as a trainer mostly. You need him 3-star silver at 5k talent as a trainer. Let's put it over those. That's WWE Champions, David. Let's put this. We should be able to end this in no time. If I can get my turn again. Hello, Russia. I can't say your name. It's in Russian, so I don't know what it says. Let's get this. Oops. Let's put it here. Alright, next turn we're good. Just having a hard time to get the pin. Well, eventually, yes, Rex, but definitely not as a priority. Like mine isn't. One, two, three, four, five. Indeed, zombie, true. Yeah, I've seen quite a few videos of those, Rachel, like people fighting for toilet paper and stuff like that. It's getting crazy. Like there was like a 3-hour line to get in the Costco. Like the line was going all the way to the back of the store, and then you go in and there's nothing left. And there's like the grocery, it's like an hour and a half to 2 hours just to get to basically to the cashier to pay. So I mean, and people are buying all the frozen shit. I mean, come on, there's 2-hour wait to pay. Your frozen shit's gonna be melted by then. Sounds like it, 93, yeah. I would get in a fight, Frank. Not for that shit. I'll get in a fight if someone wanna fucks up with my daughter, but I'm not gonna fight over stuff at a grocery store. It's not the apocalypse, even though some think it is. Well, we don't have a lot of options. I only see one move. Yeah, that's about the extent of my Spanish, como esta. Muy bien. Like, if it's never been on TV, I won't know the line. Let's put another one. Right. Okay. God, I'm starting to be pretty hungry. Not really, madame. Probably Booker indeed, Boynessi. He's not the fastest guy, but he's definitely reliable. Well, this board is definitely not that great. Stun him again. That'll give me some yellows. Yeah, damn right, Frank. I don't know if that's gonna mean he's gonna be able to be brought back or not, Aaron. I guess it depends with the status of his WWE license. Three, 4, 5. These days lead on more sanity. Yeah, Rex. I joined back like a month ago or so, maybe a month and a half now. Restart the game, reboot your device, empty your cache, standard soft run. Farouk's okay, father. Not great, but he's okay. I would expect Fiend to win. Samuel Cena is pretty much just giving back at these times. Yeah, we're always first for Feud, Rex. Grim's been first for like the last, I don't know how long, but over a year and a half for sure. And let's take, well, let's go back with Booker. Drew versus Lesnar, I'd say that one is for sure gonna be Drew. Let's put it here. Fuck. That took away half. Oh, come on, it took away all of them? Pretty good step up. And let's finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was fixed after an hour or so, Alejandro. Who do I not have? Well, I don't have Scott Hall, that just got released. I don't have Nikki. I don't have Hogan. Who else don't I have? I don't have Kairi Sane. I don't have Ember Moon. I think that's it. Never heard Barrett on commentary. I actually never seen Barrett wrestle. I wasn't watching WWE back then. Right. We don't have blue. We do have purple though. He's gonna get his yellow, which he didn't go for. Or blue's good to go. Regardless of where I put it, it's gonna end my turn, so let's put it where there's the most of it. Right. Definitely a good character, Alejandro, that's for sure. Free character have been pretty good lately. Well, the new Bret art, everyone gets it straight away, Sanity, so yes. Giant, not straight away. It's probably not even possible straight away. I was actually watching both 93. Like, I preferred WWF, but I was definitely watching both. I already tried a little Oda, but I didn't want to spend too much. I didn't get him, and I'm not gonna try more. Giant was pretty cool. I don't think he's top tier, Rex. Definitely a Beast versus the Booker T, for instance. Well, Beast, very good versus Booker T. Although I didn't get to try versus Booker T because I can't try against humans, or actually a real player. But yeah, I mean, it's a good character for sure, but it's not a damage dealer. I mean, first he's a showboat, so that's already a strike there. So he's definitely not fast, but he's resourceful. I kind of like Bret a little better. Ah, tout est fermé ici aussi, Sparrow. Jake is definitely apparently good at 4-star indeed, Alejandro. I haven't tried him personally, but I heard great things about him. Not top tier again. He's one of the guys that I'll be doing not so long from now as part as my Forgotten Gems, because he's fairly common, so I want to show what I heard from him. No, Sanity. Like, I gave him a few levels just to be able to do his tour, and that was painful. He was way under level. He's a great character, I just haven't worked on him, and probably won't for a while. Like, I might give him a few more levels if he's still needed for the NWO WrestleMania event. My next forgotten gem should be... I don't have him yet. But it should be... Let me check, I don't even remember who's the next one I asked. Bret Hart, Trickster, and Mark Henry are the next two. Mark Henry, which I will even... Like, mine is currently 4-star bronze, I believe. And I do have Mark Henry's gear, the Santa gear. And I do want to get him... to 4-star gold, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon, and I do want to show him, so that's why he's gonna be part of it. But eventually mine's gonna be 4-star gold for real. Let's use Andre. Okay, let's get red here. Well, this looks like we're going for red. No, the event starts tomorrow, Juanita. Ay, papi pa tout macho, Sparrow. Okay, let's convert that. Let's break him. I'm not sure about top tier. Definitely great. Not sure about top tier. Haven't played him enough. Well, it requires a hell of a lot more for the talent up than a coin evo. Like, coin evo are just like 10 million coins or a bunch of evo and everything. Like, it requires a hell of a lot more for the talent up. Normally, you're gonna get a lot more stuff to the talent up. A lot of the time, if you want to even complete the month, well, pretty much every time, if you want to complete the event, you're gonna have to complete the talent up. Otherwise, you'll fall out short. I'll definitely be doing it because I got a shitload of fuses. Like, it's been like over a month and a half since the last one. I think I got like 15 fuses or something like that. Most of them being 4 stars. Nice, Juanita. Monday, yeah. What did I say? Did I say tomorrow? Yeah, it's Monday that it starts. Yeah, Rex, I normally save my fuses for talent ups. It's only a half month, Boynessy. 2 weeks. Ciao. Yeah, I got a lot of those star fill as well. Like with the Blitz, that gave me a lot of star stuff. Like I got one at least for every class as well. Which I'm not even sure who I'll be using him on. I'll probably do the I'll probably do a video with all my I'm sure that just with the fuses and the star fill, that's probably gonna give me like 2/3 of the points I need. Well, I use all of those. Well, let's just finish it with Harper. Sure, Austin. Well, Matt Hardy, you're gonna need on most of the top guys are multiplier guys, so you're gonna need him as a trainer for sure to begin with, and he's also very damn good as a character as well, so you definitely want to work on him. I got no idea what you said, Teddy. I don't speak whatever language that is. That's a good grab, that Volkov, father. Well, we got black here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember what moves are at what level sanity. I'll probably never use him until I'll get the 3-star from the town up, so 3-star is probably the lowest I'll be using him at. And as you saw in my video, there's multiple moveset that works fine for him, so that whether he's 3-star or 4-star, there's going to be one of those that are going to be working fine. I only speak English and French, Teddy, so that's the only language I'll understand. Ouais, il est solide en maudit Sparrow. All right, we're done with that feud. So again, if you just joined us, this is a special stream. It is a charity stream for the American Red Cross. So if you want to help the Red Cross, there's a link for the donation on the top and in the comment back down. Don't send donations to me, send them to them. It's to help, whether it is for the coronavirus or whatever else. You can click actually what you want them to use it for. So again, send your donations there. I'll be sending anything I make from this stream to them as well. And as such, hopefully you guys turned off your ads protect or ad block right now, just to make sure that whatever ads you're getting is actually gonna bring in some, well, I can't say some money, but a couple cents back to the stream that is gonna be sent back to them. So between each feud, we're gonna play an ad, and that's it. So here's the ad for this one. Should be playing now. If you're not seeing an ad, that means YouTube did not select you, or you still have an ad block. So yeah, Nick just posted the link. That's the link to donate. Again, this is for the American Red Cross. If for whatever reason it's telling you that you can't donate to them in your country, feel free to donate to whatever organization that does the same in your country. I mean, there's pretty much a Red Cross almost everywhere in the world. There's plenty of them. People need money all over the world. Let's help them out. All right, let's queue up for another one. Ciao, Sparrow. Cool, Sanity. Yeah, Rex. Mostly on Chrome, which is like used by 80% of PC users. Hey, Mason. Oh, I'm really hungry. I think I'm gonna have to eat something while we're doing that because I'm not gonna last. Gonna try not to chew too loud. Not a big fan of eating while streaming, but it's either that or we're stopping right now. Yeah, kind of make me miss perks a little, Mason, because everything is pretty costly for L-Pack, which obviously I can afford because I got a lot of them, but still. Also, everything is a lot longer. Yeah, definitely Fidelio, that's for sure. So he has the gear, I don't. He's stunned, I'm not. Alright. I got a couple purple matches. I'll try to save those. I'm in the Green Creeper, Squiddy. Don't break all my purple, you bastard. Gonna have to stun you again. Let's hope to bring one down. Oh, actually I had some on the bottom. Let's take these first. Ah. I should have taken it before. That means he's gonna come on stun. And that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You didn't even have time to have a turn. All right. All right. I did not even check what was in the rewards, Mason, but yeah, good. With an emulator, it should sanity, yeah. Or actually, Chromebook is Chrome OS, right? So you can probably play Android games on it, I guess. Early pin. Maybe computer is not good enough. Shouldn't require too much. Well, let's take those. That'll fill my finisher, which means we're gonna end this on the next turn. Thanks, Dirty. I do my best. Okay. Right, let's just finish it. Thanks, David. The indeed sanity. That would make sense, Mark. Who's my favorite to use? I always have a really good time when I play with either Jimmy or Lita, which is pretty much the same character. They're both really fun to play with. Like, Luke Gallows is a guy that you can't play without having a big-ass smile on your face. It's, like, so satisfying to blow shit up with him. When I did the preview for Hogan, that was, like, super fun. So I can't wait to get him eventually. Taker Zombie, I played, like, just a few matches on the stream. That was super fun, so I definitely want to level him. Yeah, Nux is great. Nux is what I use. So we don't have any yellow or black. Let's take away his green here. Still no black or yellow. We'll use the 4 here. He's out of health, we just gotta finish this. Didn't need to use that, but yeah. Can I make, well, this will make a small cascade. That's enough. Well, there isn't like one specific best for each class. I mean, there's like general guys who are like possibly the best and all. Like for acrobats, it's probably Ricochet. For powerhouses, it's definitely Hogan. Trickster, there's a lot of them that are really like close to each other. Showboat, probably either Fiend now or Slick Rick. Striker, depends. Like Booker T is like really up there. Volkov can be. Technician, I'd say Kofi's a little bit over Alistair. Did I forget a class? I think that pretty much covers them. I think Hogan, I'm missing like 280 shards, something like that. Hopefully a lot of people send donation to them dirty. I know Mark sent money earlier. Okay, again, we don't have any yellow or black. At least black's gonna be closer. We don't know, Mason. There's others, like, there's probably one or two character that's gonna be released during the month, and it could be in April as well, or not. Well, time will tell. I mean, obviously, like, Drew wouldn't fit much with the current team, but we don't know what they got for April. Like, right now, it's NWO Ransack WrestleMania, but doesn't mean that next month is not going to be, like, WrestleMania and the Hall of Fame or whatever. Nice one, Fidelia. Maybe two Mason, I don't know. Oh, I was never a big fan of Paige and Charlotte. I don't like Showboat overall, so I'd probably pick Stephanie out of those. I'm sure Charlotte's probably the best one out of those, but personally, I'd probably play with Stephanie before those two. Could be indeed, Mark. I gotta figure something for April Fool this year. Last year was pretty good. Yeah, Stephanie was pretty good. I mean, we've really had some great freak actors the last couple of months. Like Shelton Benjamin was really good. Like Stephanie was good. Wendy was good. Rick was okay, but apparently at 4-star gold he's pretty good. I won't bring mine there. He's currently at 4-star silver. What? Well, that was fast. Yeah, he's definitely great indeed, Mason. Yeah, Lita was a great free one as well. Alright, see you later, Sanity. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do X-Pack. Let's use Andre. Might not be the best guy to face X-Pack though. We're hitting the 2.5 hour mark for the stream right now. Currently have 160 people on stream. There's a lot of rumor going around WrestleMania and such, Jason, but I never listen to any rumors. I mean, sometimes for entertainment, but I like real info rather than getting hopes up or dreams crushed for rumors. But for sure, there's going to be a lot of moving parts that are going to be moved. Because everything's getting screwed around for every leagues and every sporting event. I mean, TV next year is going to suck because a lot of TV shows production are getting slowed or closed and everything. Movies are getting delayed, rescheduled. It's going to be a mess for a long time. Well, that sucked. And that's why I said it was not the best guy to pick to face X-Pac. Because he's going to get rid of all my gems that I needed. Mine varies a hell of a lot. And you don't see 20, 30 million scores anymore because they like divided those by 10. But I'm not a big scorer. Like I'm usually like in the probably the end of the second third. I'll usually like finish around like 60th or so. Obviously that's like a faction with fucked up score in the first place because everyone's crazy active. Oh, for sure, Zombie. There's a lot of money involved. There's no freaking way they would cancel it already just for financial reasons. Would make zero sense for them. Obviously, it's fucking everyone else around that has plans for it, but for them, they're not gonna touch it. And I'm pretty sure that it's not even gonna be their call. It's gonna get canceled for them. Hey, Anoop. It's well, right here, the main problem, Jamie, is not the coronavirus. Here, the problem is the people. Like we got 21 cases, which is really not that much for if you compare with everyone everywhere else. The problem is people are getting pretty much they're going apeshit. So that's causing its fair share of issues, which is pretty much the case everywhere these days. Like people are acting like it's the apocalypse or something. There's definitely a lot of places that are it much worse than we are. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's gonna happen, Boynacy. I guess that would make sense, Zombie. Oh yeah, there's no toilet paper anywhere, Jamie. Even on Amazon, they're out. Yeah, probably a noob. Well, X-Pac was definitely free because he was a free reward, but he was not like automatically gained by people free. Like, he was free to get, but he wasn't available for everyone to get. We already used Austin. Already used all those guys. Let's just finish this with Harper. Okay, no black. Let's get blue. Or could have gone for red for damage. That. Let's see if we can get a free turn. Ah, that would have been too good. Well, he got his ass whooped anyway. At least he's seen more frequently now. I don't see it happening, Fidelio. It's definitely a profitable game, and they keep regaining players. I mean, they're obviously lose some, but they gain some as well. It's pretty much every game have a cycle anyway, but they're definitely not worried about it. That's one way to do it, Buoyancy, yeah. Right. Well, let's just take this for damage. And this will probably end it. All right. $3,000, yeah. All right, we're done with that feud. All right, so guys, if you just joined in, this is a special stream, a charity stream for the American Red Cross. If you want to donate to them, not to me. The link is on top there and in the comments below. It is for a good cause. It's to help with the coronavirus and anything else that they may need to help people with. As such, if you do have an ad blocker right now, please turn it off so we can run the ads on the stream, because every money I make from the stream, which unfortunately is not a lot, is going to be going straight to them. I'll be donating back on top of more, obviously. And so that's it, guys. We're going to play an ad like we do between each of the feuds. Let's do this right now. Let's play the ad. All right. Ad is playing right now. All right. I haven't checked yet to help or to heal people. Lagging. Get out of it. Let's get back. Red ringing. Did we like... Oh, okay. I thought we crashed or something. Let's try to heal again. My heals never work. I mean, it's no wonder I got so many tokens. I can never use them. Oh, this ain't happening. My whole game is lagging out. Well, we crashed. Damn you, faction screen. Alright, you know what, guys? I think we're gonna end the stream. I am still starving. My little snack didn't work at all. I'm gonna have to go cook some actual food before I starve to death. I'm actually diabetic, so I gotta make sure I eat a good amount. Otherwise, I'm gonna have some other issues. Thanks for watching. Thanks for donating if you did. Thanks for staying on if you did. Thanks for disabling your ads if you did. All that money, whatever it is gonna go back to the American Red Cross. Maybe we'll do that again some other time. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield because the feud is not over. All right, see you guys. G out. Ciao.